Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream, light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragons, balls, and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplified forever, keep the fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tap, enjoy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road, dog, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rising, never fall, ready for the quake. Amplified live stream, light into the night. Gaming all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragons, balls, and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplified forever, keep the fire ignited bright. Bright. Keep up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Bright. Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream, light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragons, balls, and Dragon Balls, smashing with might. Amplified forever, keep the fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tap, enjoy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road, dog, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rising never.
Dude, they just evaporate. They just evaporate towards the end. Oh, dude. Ash Ketchum ain't got shit on me, baby. You know what? No, still don't give a fuck.
Good shot.
I saw it. Nasty, bro. Holy shit. No stop press for you.
Oh my god.
What? That's how you do it, baby. Ace, baby! There it is! Hey, hold this! I think you lost this!
And what is going on? Welcome
insignia for the Doom the Dark Ages. But yeah, shield saw, pretty cool. Sent it to me. They sent it to me the week Doom came out. I wear it sometimes. I was wearing it today. I was wearing it during the daytime segment stream. I haven't really worn it this week, but I usually wear it a couple times a week. Usually, it's just there sitting on my bedside locker. So some mornings when I get up, Ash is just ready to go. I don't think about it. Other mornings, I have a little bit of a slower, if that can even be described, a slower get up in the morning. Never do. And they're the days I remember to put it on. I throw it on sometimes. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, it was, they sent it to me. I guess they sent it to me the week Doom the Dark Ages came out, but I was already fully done with my playthrough by the time we received it. But still appreciate, thank you Xbox for sending that out to me. It was very, very cool. And it's nice, it's a proper chain. It's not cheap or anything. It's not fully solid the whole way in. It's hollow on that side. So, you know, it's not like anything too fancy. Like it's not a thick boy, because as I said, that side there is a little bit hollowed in. So I can't complain. Free jewelry. I don't buy fucking jewelry, bro. So thanks. It looks cool. It's interesting. It looks fancy, but it's actually gamer nerd stuff. So if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you just think it was a weird little pendant or something like that. Anyway, we are in late night segment of the stream. Let's hop in. This is going to be our first time playing Pokopia when it's nighttime in game. So I am very excited to hop in and play some motherfucking bit of this. Even the load screens are in nighttime. I've never seen this before. So that's pretty cool. We have finally, after many days, ventured out of the starting area. I have had the option to leave the starting area as of the last 2 days, but I just had so many things to still do in the starting area. I was like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'll leave the starting area, and it was just never ending. So we set ourselves a few tasks on the morning segment of today's stream. We done those tasks. And then we went and we dipped out. We done some stuff. Hey, we got some gifties coming in. Porkin, my good sir. Thank you for dropping the 5 gifties in there. Welcome in to the new subs, courtesy of Porkin. You are now his bitch. That's how it works. If you've received a gifted sub from anybody on my stream, they now own your bottom sexually. So whenever they call on you, make sure you're ready, because they will be. That's how it works. If you've received a gifted sub from that person, you're now their bitch. Deal with it. No one ever gifts me a sub. Why can't I be someone's bitch? Feels Bamlu's bitch, let's be honest. I definitely will be tonight when I'm done streaming. Porkin, thank you very much for those gifted subs, my sir. Enjoy your new little harem of bottoms that you've now just achieved for yourself. Yeah. So this is my first time seeing some nighttime stuff. So we already have a few habitats that have placed that only spawn stuff at nighttime. But we should definitely have a look at some of our other habitats we have available to us and see what we can get going. We should definitely place as many habitats as we can that we know we get like nighttime spawns on. So let's have a look at some. Area, Palatown only, rare spawn. Okay, you also Palatown. So some of them are only in Palatown. Interesting. How do I know which ones only spawn at nighttime? It's not showing it for those. Oh, here we go. This one, only rain or anything except for rain. Sorry, should I say. Okay, so we'll show us on that one if there's specific spawns outside of. Cool. So let's have a quick pan through here. We don't have any of those items yet. We don't have any electrical stuff, so we can't do you. You're all sorted. We don't have those berries, so we can't do that. You're sorted. Pomo, nothing at nighttime for you. Wow, we nearly have all these spawns. Nothing at nighttime. We're looking specifically for the nighttime ones because we don't really have many opportunities to do the nighttime ones. Very rare spawn. That'd be just Decidua, I assume. No nighttime. Show me. Okay, we got one nighttime spawn here for some flowers. Second spawn for flowers. Okay, we got 3 nighttime spawns at the flowers. So we already had a spawn here. This is Fido's spawn. So we need to get more of these flowers. I don't happen to have any seeds. Do I know? Okay, let's grab some more flowers and place them in a group together. So let's see if we can find any random ones. We don't want to fuck with that one over there because that will fuck with Fido's spawn. Also, different music at nighttime. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's nice. Where are the flowers in the... Oh. Oh, this is a nighttime only spawn. This is going to be Venema or Venonat. We placed this one right before the end of the morning stream. Yeah, Ross, you remembered. And Venema. I will take that little bug boy. I like him. Venonat, sorry. Wow, such a pretty light. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. We would never be able to attain this guy during a normal playthrough for us. Because we only play during the daytime because I'm afraid of the nighttime. But yes, Ross, good call. Were you drawn to this light too? I bet you have so much in common. Have you ever wondered where we're drawn to such shiny things? I just like hunting shiny Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Cool. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Well, that's creepy. And he is the insect Pokemon. And what can you do? Just searches for stuff. All right, well, that's you. What other... We want to have a look around and see if we can find some more of those flowers. Oh, hello. Thank you. See ya. Bro, we need to make up fake sub goals more often. I mean, totally legit sub goals. Yes. Should I feel bad? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Fuck yeah. Winning, bro. Bottles of fresh water. Perfect for making soup. Drink some of it, spit it out, and make things wet. Is that how that works? Where are more flowers? I can't make flowers spawn in without, like, growing them, can I? Just checking. Just checking some stuff. I need more of those flowers. Where are the flowers? Oh, you know what? The Poke Center machine might give me some seeds to grow.
Keep the change, you filthy
Hey,
animal.
we got Ben coming in with the 27-month resub. Thank you very much for the 27 months, sir. Muchly appreciated. Gimme. Give. What do we get? 3 pieces of copper ore. Cool. I am specifically looking... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get me some just like basic material so I can build shit with. Let me break some of this so we can get some shit. Yeah, beer delivery, bro. Okay. Double Pokemon stream, late night segment, handful of subs, and the beer being delivered. God damn, okay. Like, we out here, bro. All right. Not bad. I'll take it indeed. It's a good night. 27 months is what I clicked through as, man. Yeah, 27 months at this time, I guess is when you first sub to the stream. On Kick. Oh, so hungry. Eat. So, Ben, your Switch all set up? You do any things yet? You do the stuff? Don't forget to set up another one. Oh, yeah, we should see if we can get the Venomot as well as the Venonat. Yeah. That's one we can set up quite easily. Just need another light source for that. Any light source is what it said. Yeah, and I should have some glow mushrooms in my inventory. I don't. I thought I had some of those. There'll be some in the cave. We'll go grab some. Yeah, definitely get another one of those going on. We'll go to the Poke Center. I'm sure that will give me some seeds to grow more of the flowers that we need. Hello. Bonsley, what are you doing then there? Oh, we'll have to see what the music is at nighttime in other areas as well. Any light source is what it said. Okay, we can't progress any further through there yet. Just any light source. All right, there's another cave over to the side. That one's where we got the lamp from previously. So we'll just get some of the glow mushrooms from there. Had to get dinner for your daughters. Just now opening the box. You're like, I want to play with my new toy. They're like, I'm hungry. Funny. Then this one. There's another light pole literally right there. I should have just grabbed that one originally. Yeah. You have a lamp in your inventory? Ah, this one requires electricity. I'm assuming that the light source we place down will require it to be on. Assume. Hey, yo, L King coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you for the Prime sub, sir. Switch 2's the best console. It's nice, man. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Okay, so... Okay, this is already its own biome, so... For Cinderace. So I need to do another one. That light source ain't gonna count. Dampened hedge seeds. So we take you... And we... Pop! Put you there. Any 4 should be good. And you, there. Boom! And illuminated tall grass. Cool. We're going to set up a camera here as well. So that way, when it spawns, because it's a rare spawn that we're looking for. So when it does spawn, we know and we're not missing out on it. Right, let's angle that camera as well. Here we go, just so we're looking at the grass. Because the camera will stay positioned whatever way you left it. Okay, so that's you. That will get us our second nighttime Pokemon that we can get in this proximity. And let's go to the... Oh, there's some flowers right there. I need 4 of these flowers. I can't take those ones because that's already a habitat for another Pokemon. Pick up. And in my inventory. So there's 1. Does the Poke Center have seeds or anything for me? They usually do for these areas. Oh, I can buy more party poppers. Boom. Thank you very much. I still need to grow these is the only thing. But we can plant them and water them straight away. So we'll be all good. Okay, and these seeds. Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. No idea how long they're going to take, but if not, if we can find 3 more wild ones in the area, we'll be good. And these mountains can have stuff on them, so we should definitely check out around these mountains and around the direction we just came. So we need 3 more normal ones. If not, we just got to wait for those ones to grow. No idea how long that takes. Excuse me, is there any random wild flower? Boom! Yeah, bitch. Good. Oh! Exactly 3. Poetic. 1, 2, 3. You know, I could have just planted the other spare one I had right here. I was thinking about bringing them all down to the bottom. We just plant them right here. Yeah, it would have been quicker to just plant the one that was in my inventory than picking up. Wait, mountain flowers. Mountain flowers. These ones are more pink. You think that makes a difference? It's all good. These ones are slightly more purpley. It counts. Graceful flower bed. Blah. All right. Now, what other nighttime habitats can we work on right now? So that was you. Grassy training field. Does not need it for nighttime. You, not needed for nighttime. We're looking for nighttime spawns right now. Not for nighttime. We can't build you yet. And is that it? Is that all our nighttime spawns? Genuinely? Oh, we have an oddish at nighttime at normal grass. So we have to go back to the other side. Okay. Patch of normal grass on the other side. Anything else? So far just a patch of normal grass. Oh. Hoot hoot. Patch of flowers. So patch of normal grass, patch of flowers. We got you placed right now. Another patch of normal grass. So we can get up to 2 more here. So you want a handful of patches of normal grass. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. 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 Only 1 spawn for you. Good. Just 1 spawn for you. We can't build you. And we check those ones. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the camera. Yeah, thank you for reminding me on that one. It's just so we know when to come back. And aim it at the patch of grass. So when there's movement, we'll get a notification. Right, back to our main part of the world. We need to set up like 2-3 patches of normal grass and like 2 patches of flower beds. That's it. And that is currently all the nighttime spawns we can get. There is other nighttime spawns, but they're just the only habitats we know right now. Yoink. Back to the withered wasteland. I think 2 patches of elevated grass, 1 patch of normal grass. I'm going to do 2 normal as well, just in case. Just in case. And yeah, the flowers are just flower bed. Oh, camera 1 has spotted a new Pokemon. Okay, back we go. This camera 1 should be our Venonat, whatever the opposite spawn is. That's one of our 2 nighttime Pokemon that we can get in this area. So that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Nice timing the second I left. Back we go. It's funny, just in the middle of doing something, I'm just like, yoink, steal. If it's not nailed down, it's free game. Simple as. I don't make the rules. I also don't abide by the meter. That's just how it works, baby. I think we need more houses. Eventually, Rolu. It's a brand new area for me. Leave me alone. I'm busy hunting Pokemons. Cool. So we got a few cameras up in this area right now. Where did I plant the other one of you? Were you not? Wait, was this not camera 1? Was this not camera 1? I came here instantly. Did I have another camera set up? I suppose the easiest way was just check my cameras. That's camera 2. Yeah. Camera 1 is exactly where I was just standing. You ran by outside. That was camera 2. This is camera 1. The camera you place first is number 1. The camera you place second is number 2. There's nothing here. It did say that there was motion on camera 1, right? Oh. Do I have a camera in the other biome? That's also a camera 1 pointing at a potential spawn. Yeah, that one's camera 2. Because it was the second camera I just placed. So it might have notified me that in the other wasteland area, I had a Pokemon spawn. Because there was nothing there. The second that pop-up happened, security camera 2 has spotted a new Pokemon. Let's go check. That was both times you walked into this room. Security cam 2 is right here. Oh, there is something. Oh, shit. Little Clefable. Hello. Clefairy. Okay. How was that dance? Did I mess it up? I'm still a little sleepy. Usually my moves are super sharp though. Oh, let me show you something really cool. Okay, so I can fly just a little though. Ready? Here I go. Was that it? Didn't work. Did I eat too much? That's my excuse as well. That's my excuse too. Fair. Is it not past your bedtime? No, Mom said I could stay up late tonight. Ability hype. Cool. We never seen the ability hype until we're in this area. Do you do anything else for me? I wish my home was a little more cozy. You just got here. Calm down. Also, taking back my camera. Yeah, so interesting. We left the area. Camera 1 picked up motion. We came back. There was nothing there. Left. Camera 2 picked up motion. Came back. There was something there. Yeah, Mom said I can stay up and play Pokemon late tonight. So I'm going to stay up and play Pokemon tonight. Go on, give me another notification. Yeah, we're trying to get some nighttime Pokemon now. This is my first time getting to play Pokopia at nighttime. Because we usually end our stream right as the day-night cycle is changing. Yeah. There we go. Security camera 1 out in this area. So nice. The cameras are completely separated. Good. So that should be up this way. That's good. I wasn't sure how the security cameras for different areas counted. But different areas, different set of cameras. This should be like a Pidgeot. Unless we get the rare spawn. Oh, who? Yay! Nighttime spawn! Awesome! Even better. Even better. Okay, well, that is already our 4 patch of grass in a high elevation area at nighttime. Tick on another nighttime spawn. Nice. So he should be another flyer for us. We only have 1 flyer right now, which is kind of weird. You need it for some crafting. And trade and fly. So there's the fly. What's trade do? Pokemon with the trade specialty can exchange items with you at the cash register. Oh, like Hitmonlee. So do we need to make you follow us? Well, anyway, cool. Thanks. I'm gonna take back this camera now. Thank you very much. I think there's 1 more nighttime spawn we can get, which is like Noctowl. But let's just confirm. So that will be a 4 patch of grass in high elevation. Elevated tall grass. There is 1 more rare spawn. So daytime is Pidgeys and Pidgeotos. And then nighttime is Hoothoots and Noctowls. So if we place another elevated grass and we get a little nibble on that boy, It should be a Noctowl. Yep. Pop. Elevated grass. You stay out of there, Hoot Hoot. It's got nothing to do with you, bro. And we'll set up a camera so we get notified when it's ready. In the camera, because that will give us motion alerts. Right, we also need a normal patch of grass on the ground that's not in an elevated area. So let's go do that. Boom, 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 boom. I can only do one thing at a time, little bear. Parkour. Nailed it. Yeah. There we go. Normal tall grass. Don't mind if I do. Put you down. I'm trying to... Oh, I need to put you away so I can interact with Jim. I just realized when you open your map, it shows you where some of your Pokemon are. Not all of them. It only shows Charmander and Hitmonchan for some reason. Why is it not showing the rest of my Pokemon? Oh, we got something going on over here. Grass patch beside a rock at nighttime? I have no idea what Pokemon this is going to be. Oh shit, Timber's evolution. Sick. Nice. Girder. Cool. I'm assuming he's going to be another builder Pokemon. He might also have hauling behind him too. Sick. Where to find? At large luggage carriers? I didn't place any of that though. And build. What? How did he spawn here? We don't have that. You haven't discovered this habit? I haven't made this. How did he spawn? We need a cart and 2 wooden crates. I have those items now, but I didn't have this habitat. I haven't even discovered this habitat yet. Oh, there's 2 potential habitats. I didn't realize that. Yeah, there's 2. That's one he could have spawned at. The other one is this. Cool. So this one, 3 Pokemon can spawn at. This one, 3 other Pokemon can spawn at. Them being 2 of them. Cool. Alright. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was very confused by that. Girder! Right, while I'm here, I don't think I need an additional one of you, but I'm going to chop another one just in case. And then we need to go grab some flowers. 1, I need to fix one of my pathways over here. And then 2, I need to make a 4 patch of flowers. And then we're done in this area. I think. Then I can go back to the area and progress and wait for some stuff to ping for me. If I was a fuck ton of flowers, they're flower seeds. I need the actual flowers. I have loads of them, I think. If you see them, yell at me. Find them. Don't fucking yell at me. We need 4 to make the patch and just 1 to fix the hole I left. Stocking some items up. Okay, time to go up onto some of the bigger chests now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I wanted to keep that on me, actually. You guys. Oh, all of you. Cool, there we go, cleaned up inventory. Yelling, how dare you! Oh man, this looks nice at nighttime, doesn't it? Oh, we have another nibble going on. Hello! Come on, Charizard! That'd be funny. Hey, Oddish, that's one of the nighttime Pokemon we need. Awesome. That was from one of the patches of the grass. So the other 2 patches I've placed, I think are now irrelevant. I think we're good. Fucking love Oddish, man. Oddish is cool. Vileplume is also badass as fuck, obviously. Evolution line. Yes, what can you do? I imagine you help some of our plants grow, if I had to guess, Mr. Oddish. Yep, exactly that. Exactly what we assumed it was. Good boy, Mr. Oddish. And we got a recipe for discovering more Pokemon. Said recipe is... vine wall decorations. Cool. Cannonball! And pink hook kit. Nice. Those things are good, man. Right, I need to patch this spot up here. Yeah, calm down, you. Calm down. Check my underground area. Just seeing if there's any progress. Don't know if we need to put light sources down here or not to help shit grow. I'm questioning, do you think with the largest chest, do you think crafting tables will work 4 or 4 large? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping they will still just interact with the chests, but they're just the larger chests. We'll have to test it. I was thinking the same thing too. Right, let's go plant these 4 sets of flowers. We'll plant them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll give us another habitat. I'm not placing the camera for you because we should be pretty much good. I don't think we need this grass patch at all, but I'm going to leave it how it is. And then we have the other grass patch to hopefully get the Noctowl. But that's a rare spawn, so that could take some time. Or it could be quick. Who knows? Nailed it. But for now, I am done in this area. Also, I pass this every single time. Let me just go grab it now, finally. What fossil piece? Armor fossil. Cool. We now have the helm and the body for the armor fossil. I put the armor fossil as decorations outside my house because I thought it looked cool. It does look cool. No regrets. Right, now we're only waiting for like 1 or 2 night Pokemon in each of these areas. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. It just means if we discover new habitats, we can just get on them straight away. Exciting. Check your beans and see if they've regrown if you get a chance. You mean the thing I just done 4 seconds ago? Go do the thing I just did 4 seconds ago. Hello. Yeah, we literally just checked that directly in front of you.
Bob.
Right, let's turn these in. Didn't get any notifications about new sightings in the area, so our cameras haven't picked up anything yet. They'll only notify us about cameras in the area, so I won't get notified of cameras out on the other area if and vice versa. Biome challenges. Level 2 environment. I've already bought all the stuff I need from there. Get items. Oh, mystery gifts and stuff. Stamp card, getting filled up. Playing every day. Right, so we leave them to their thing. We now need to... Oh, we got the recipe off of you. So we now need to see what the deal is with actually crafting this oven. Because that's what we need to do next. So for the oven... Volcanic ash, we're in the area. Small log stone. Easy. Stones. Stone. Stone. There's stone. There's logs. And if only there was some volcanic ash that I could grab easily. Oh, hey, would you look at this? Found some. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And that should be everything we need to craft that boy. Having to use my phone every 3 seconds to log in is annoying. What's happening with you? What's going on, bro? Bread oven. First one, kitchen equipment for baking bread. Have a Pokemon light it with fire for you. Can I just like place this anywhere and have like Score Bunny come over here? Bring a Pokemon with the burn specialty. Hey, yo, little Score Bunny. You asleep? Wake up! Yeah, Score Bunny. I've got this. Sick. Thanks, bro. Appreciate. So we need wheat, and wheat. 3 pieces of wheat. Craft for me. 1 loaf of simple bread. Simple bread for a simple man. First time set up with Nintendo stuff to store and everything. Ah, yeah. You can like scan QR codes or some shit, right? Because there's like a Nintendo online app you can download on your phone. And you basically use that like logging in with Steam and Steam Card. If you haven't done that yet. Look, gee, that's a simple loaf of bread. Look at this boy. All right, my turn to eat a simple loaf of bread. So, what's the power up this gives me? Oh, it is for chopping. So, I'm assuming I can chop through metal now? Yeah. When you power up cut by eating bread, you can also slice grates and chains. Yeah, boy! Nice. We can get into some of those areas that were previously restricted to us. Sniff. Hee. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you? That I did. Also, I'm not sweetie. What the fuck? So, after leafage, you're now powered up cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means... Do you think you might be able to use cut on the chains that support the map? Exactly that. That's the plan. Big swing! It is the QR codes. Ah, that's fine. You don't have to type shit in. Stop complaining. Is it the Pokemon I think it is? Yes. Yes, it is. Squirrel Boy. I forget his name. And he better have a unique name in this game, like a chef version of him. Did we not see like a trailer with like a chef version of this guy? Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Sure. Greedy Pokemon. Greedent. But is he going to have a unique name? He's Greedent, but he's going to be like Chefnint? I don't know. Specialties, we don't know yet, but he has something special for us. You're a Pokemon. You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally, I thought you were human. Chef Dente. What does Dente mean? Is that some like play on Greedent? Or does that have anything to do with anything? Is it Al Dente, so Chef Dente, Greedent? I don't get the reference. Well, I am the best in town after all. There's no one else left here. And I'd appreciate if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you knew that. That maybe, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure. But I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. Stop calling me fucking sweeties. 4 minutes left in the download. Yeah. And then 8 hours of tutorial. And then 7 days of not leaving the starting area if you're anything like me. It's enjoyable. We're in no rush on this game. Cozy games. Take your time. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's very nice. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah. Al dente's cooking term for pasta and veggies. Yeah, I said al dente. Like, because it was chef dente. And I said, is that a play on el dente? Like, it's the type of bite to the pasta. You can get al dente with many things, but mainly used for pasta. Yes, correct. I've watched many Master Chefs, I'll have you know. I know all the terminology. I know like 2. But yeah, I don't really get the dente, al dente vibe with Greedent, because the Pokemon's name is Greedent. So I thought there'd be like some play with Greedent in there somewhere. But by the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Just call him Master Chef. Oh, the program. No, not fucking Halo Master Chief. Master Chef. That is good. Master Chef Australia, bro. That shit's hard. Those guys go hard on that. Straight up just dente is tooth in Italian. Okay. Big old squirrel chipmunk with big old teeth, chef teeth. Oh, okay. There. I'm going to take that. That's the pun and play on words. Thank you. I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? You mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened, but this place was already in decline before. Since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left, even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worried about that, but that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now. I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? No, you shall not. Team Chef Dente got... I was trying to chat to him. I wasn't trying to chat to you, Tangle Growth, sorry. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. Oh, we finally going to get a music player? I have so many CDs, man. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Penis? Should we do as Chef Dante suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? Together. My options are yes and yes. That's what I got. Yes and yes. Do you really mean a pumpkin? Now, sweet pumpkin, this man, does he want to give me a kiss right now? Because I might. Thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you will be busy. Alright, long distance slicing with cut can slice even further after it has been powered up by eating bread. So how far can I cut? I don't want to try these habitats because I want to grow habitats. Oh, shockwave! Mega chopping. Okay. Cool. So this tunnel here had the grates we couldn't get past. Now we can do it. Need to link my old Switch? Do you? I think is that not an optional thing? I think there's an option to skip that. I think that's just like an optional thing if you're trying to port over all of your save files from your old system. I think you can just skip that completely. Swing! Yeah! Great fences! Slice! Oh, you know what? Return home safe. You can return to safe location by pressing plus. No, yeah, we know that video game. Wait, why is this not a safe location? Oh, is that what I think it is? Yoink, mine now. That's what it is. Hackers' confessions. Oh no. Apparently, I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. Oh, that was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday, this disaster will spread through the entire world. They released a T virus, didn't they? They said that humanity in its current state cannot prevent it. Why are they so vague about what it is? Why does nobody specifically say what it is? Would it not just be easier to say what it is? The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. Second time we've seen this now. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. More and more questions instead of answers. Oh, I forgot Score, but he was still following me. Oh, look at this place. Can I mine these now, or am I still not strong enough? Wah! I want to jump into the lava. I really want to jump into the lava. Yoink! Yeah, yoink, mine now! Yeah, it was a furnace as well. We need that to smelt our current ore that we have. We have copper ore, and unfortunately, I can't mine the iron. It's too strong. There's also gold over there. And on one of our dream islands, we found what looked like the Pokemetal, but we couldn't farm it because it's not strong enough. So I'm assuming we need to make a certain type of food to be able to power it up to break those. Oh, shit. We got a little zip line going down there. I will grab that, but first, yoink. Okay, let's check out... You know, let's just go down the zip line right now. Let's see what's down here. Whee! Yoink, more stuff for me. Housekeeping. Oh, yoink. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, Kaz. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice. Though, just look at how gorgeous she is. And those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. There was no photo in that. That was just a text log. I don't think that person understands how photos work. Just hoping there'd be something else behind there. Well, more notes. More ore that I currently cannot harvest. Up we go! Big jump. And we progress onwards. Wait. Score Bunny, you, he's fine. He's fine. He's chilling, man. Yeah, he good. If it's not nailed to the ground, I take it. Simple as. Ooh, habitat beside lava. Do tell, do tell. I really want to jump into the lava. You found traces of a Pokemon. Oh, that's Karkadet. Piping hot lava. Burn. So for you, literally just move one of these. So firstly, we need it not to be piping hot because we can't move it while it's piping hot. So we got to do that. And then we got to push it. Yay. So, since I'm logged into my girlfriend's Twitch, I can't play games on this one until I linked them. So now I got to wait for it to come home in over 40 minutes. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, that's funny. Sharing system / account problems. Oh. Bro, they've thought of everything in this game. They've literally thought of everything in this game. My days. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Wow, these are some really nice doors. Mine now! Oh. He's not shiny, but I'll take it. Ding, 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 ding. Hello. All right, give me Ghoul. Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimme Ghoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure unto yourself to come to a place like this, eh? Secret area. I guess so. Sure, why not? No need to guess. You definitely are. See a funny looking room. Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground. Gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. He knows me so well. He knows me better than I know me. What can he do? He has the ability collect. And that does, Pokemon with Collect specialty will trade you rare items for certain items. Oh, you got something for me right now, bro? Well, what you got? Fellow treasure collector meeting here. It's gotta be fate. So, I've got something I'd like to ask you for. From one treasure lover to another. And this is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers, in this case, I have many of those. If the rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo. I hear you can find the feathers on the ground after a strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. With graceful grace, okay. But I can't see the sky here, so I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happy to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Being a collector myself, I know you'll want something in return. So don't worry, I got you covered. Well, now we know who we trade our rainbow feathers to. So then the follow-up question is, who do we trade our silver feathers to? More fossils! Traces of a Pokemon in like the Pokemon Museum? Oh! I need them. Oh, I need them. Drop useful materials nearby their homes. What fucking materials would he drop? Oh, I didn't mean to click into that. I need it. So, you haven't discovered this habitat yet. The details on it is pedestal. 2 pedestals. We need his body. We need his tail, his head, and his legs. I have some of his pieces. And well, now we have some more. Yoink. 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 Pokemon Museum, who this? So we have the legs and the body. I don't know if I have his head back at my base or not. Oh, cool. I don't need this, but yoink! Wait a minute. Secret info. Team Rocket Grunt Journal 5. Tell me more. So I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about those things, you know? These are fake ones though. Now I just gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kinda stumped. All the trainers I tried to talk to in the town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good or if I just have a face that only a mother could trust. But I gotta say that this whole thing's got me feeling kinda down. Good! He's a piece of trash anyway. He gave me a fake boulder badge. I'll still treasure it always, thank you though. I even had to report to the boss and tell him that the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice, but the boss didn't get mad. He just gave me a pep talk and even let me in on some ultra top secret intel about our warehouse. Warehouse, hey? Tell me more about this warehouse, okay? Yeah, that Team Rocket Run stole some basic materials from me. Just saying. Bundle of twine. Ah, that's where we get some twine from. Oh, I have learned something very rare for me. Glossy awning. Cool. Okay. Overhang. More info. Oh, there is so many nice things in this area we can steal. Oh, shit. Oh, it's an Applin chair. It's now mine. Glass table. In my inventory. This is now my mixer. These are now my chairs. This is my plant. These books. These very nice tables. All mine. Hello. Comfy Living, volume 866. Fucking hell. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected change in their environment. In this issue, we offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. I want that. Oh, I can just pick it up. Oh, these blocks are, look at these. Boo in the box, open the box and boing, out pops Gengar. Wait, how do I make Gengar pop out? Excuse me? Well, that's amazing. Yeah, look at these blocks here as well. I need these. They glow. I need them. I'm glad I discovered that we can shoot water gun and it will literally create platforms across lava. It's the only way you can get here. Uh-oh, I just spotted something. Those musical notes. Yoink. Wait. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Obviously. I am very glad we found this Poke Museum / whatever the fuck this place is. Oh shit, podcasting mic. A yoink. Nice door. Yoink. Yoink. Stylish door to be exact. Bro, Ditto's a bit of a menace to society. Technically, there is no society left in this game. Oh. Yoink. Yeah, technically there is no society left in this game, so Ditto's just a menace. I like it. He's the perfect character as well for it. Let me in! Hello. I need the info. Photo number 5 has been added to human records. Cool. 1 copy of Pewter City Team. I would like to be able to play those, but here we are. Oh, fancy clock. Yoink! There's some nice doors. Yoink. Scientific stuff. Yoink. Project cancellation proposal. The project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that come to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider cancelling the project. Like, literally, make it as vague as possible. Like, just to be vague as possible. Imagine writing that memo. What a useless memo to write to someone. I'm not done here. I'm just checking around this side. I will be going back into that little museum. It looks like it's a fully working rail system. Anyway, I want to see what's in the other side before I continue. Because I have many more things to steal. Oh yeah, I didn't open a single door. I just stole the doors. Yeah. Why open the door when you can just take the door? Think about it. It's so smart. Industrial desk. I do love me some desks. I enjoy this game, man. Hey, Gimme Ghoul, I will be back with rainbow feathers. Just for now, I'm borrowing things, okay? Fucking balloons and drinks and fancy tables. We're gonna have so much decorative stuff to do. We're gonna have to just start going to a cloud island and just building stuff to build stuff at this stage. Good problems. 3 bottles of fresh water. One bowl of simple soup. Powers up your water gun. Let's see what that does. So what's powered up water gun do then? Yep. When you power up water gun by eating soup, you can spray water over a wider area. Looks like it doubles the surface area. So with this setup, Magmi statue and a button, we can make it where I don't need a Pokemon to actually set my stuff on fire for me. Wow. Yoink. That just brings me back through to where we were. Yeah, okay. We now literally, and I'm assuming that will work for like my furnaces and other stuff too. Sick. Professor's diary. Okay. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. Oh, okay. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible. And being parted from our Pokemon will be... Wait, is this game just... Wait. Is this game's entire story just Wall-E? Is this... Are we just playing Wall-E? Have you fucking seen the movie? Is this just Wall-E? Are we playing Wall-E right now, but Pokemon version instead of a cute little robot that falls in love with Eva and then finds a plant and then humanity is all fat up in space and they all have to learn to walk and come back and then they grow pizza plants? That movie. But Pokemon instead. Cool. This may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. I think it's a task left to the young. Instead of Wall-E, it's Pokey. Oh, fact. On today's episode, I'm playing Pokopia, yoink. I can't help it. I'm addicted to stealing things. It's very enjoyable. Broken window? No, my inventory's full. I can't part with a single item. It's all too valuable to me. Well, we're just gonna have to come back and yoink some more. Emptying out this place and turning this into a big giant player home would be really cool as well. Using this as like a prefab might be a nice idea for this area. It's a bit out of the way, but we could, whoopsie, we could make a railway system to bring us over here quite simply. I want everything. I need it. Not lootable. Breakable? I am shocked. Oh, there was just stairs to come up here. I built some stupid stuff. Go and get Gulpin. If I was going back to get Gulpin, I'd just drop all my items off and then have inventory space at that point. It's nice. Oh, I can grab these blocks. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, back to my house. I gotta go store some stuff. I gotta store. I need to grab everything. I need to grab it all. I need it all. This area is sick. Pokemon Museum, man. I'm pretty sure it's a museum. / space auditorium thingy. Fuck yeah. They'll be there when I go back. We'll be fine. Yeah, the crystals on the ground, they'll be there, I hope. You've arrived home. Thanks. Storing up some items in. Remember, I have a furnace in there. We got the armor fossil. Doors. Yeah. We got 2 pages of inventory now, boys. That Gengar toy, that thing was sick. Cyber flooring. The edges are constantly glowing. Arrange them side by side to create futuristic atmosphere. Oh my god, wow, so futuristic. Oh my god. Dark marble flooring just look cool. Berry clock, music tiles. God, we're unlocking such cool items now. Game's like, here's some crazy shit. Have fun. I'm like, okay. I think I will. Thank you, video game. Organize you. In. Yeah, that Magmi thing, being able to trigger is good. If you place a switch nearby and activate it, Magmi will shoot fire out of its mouth. Yeah, that is super handy because, well, we're able to use that to cook our food. And I imagine we can pair that with like our furnace and stuff too, so we don't even need a Pokemon to come over and turn it on for us. Very handy. All right, we have emptied out our inventory. It is time to go back to where I was so I can grab more shit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man, we got a good inventory. After we unlock the next area, we got an inventory upgrade on top of that. And now we have 2 pages of inventory as well as a hotbar at the bottom. Are you guys done yet over here? No, but they're on the 2nd level. Okay. That won't be done until like 5 a.m. my time, I'm pretty sure is what it is. Hey guys, bye guys. No Pokemon spawn in there yet. Feathers, yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, completely forgot about Ho-Oh's feathers. I thought there was something, but I was like, nah, I got everything. Thank you, sir. At least someone was paying attention. It wasn't me, I wasn't paying attention. So, if I remember correctly, I put Ho-Oh's feathers in this crate here. Sorry, I'm trying to aim down one. This crate here. I meant this crate here. See? And probably in 7 other chests as well. There was one of Lugia's feathers. Oh, I don't know where I just put them in random chests. These chests are not organized in the slightest. There's one more. And they're all like just randomly separated as well. So there might be 1 here, 2 in there, 3 in there. I don't fucking know, man. I just placed them. I didn't know what to diet. Didn't have time. Right, we should start at the bottom and work our way up, so I'm not just accidentally rechecking the same chest 6 times in a row. It'll happen. Trust me. Oh, Mr. Oh, feathers. Okay, there's bottom row. Done. Secondary row. There's 6 more feathers there. I don't think I'll have more than 10 Ho-Oh feathers at this point of the game. We have 1 Lugia feather. 2 Lugia feathers. Both in separate chests, of course. Why would they not be? Now they're in the same chest. See? I do organize my inventory. Nah, that's gotta be it. There's no way we have more than 10. No way. Hey, Amp, you forgot the feathers. Oh, good call, Russ. Shut up. Oh, I will always just forget stuff. Especially if it was something I was only talking about, like, literally momentarily ago. Already forgot, man. I'm brain small. Hey, leave me alone. I'm running a double shift today, okay? Let's make it 6 a.m. And now I'm doing a double fucking work shift. You guys don't understand how hard it is being a streamer, okay? It's not hard in the slightest. Like, not remotely. I have nothing to complain about. And I never will. I like the in-between music. Rocky Ridge! Oh man, I'm so glad we found this little secret area. And I wouldn't have found this area if I didn't just see what happened if I water gunned lava. Same as in Minecraft, if you pour water on lava, it turns into cobble. Ben's gotta wait. His Switch account is linked up on his missus's Switch. So he needs that to link them up together. Lil. On the plus side, you have time to let your Switch charge and do OS updates and stuff like that. So that's something that's good. Very funny though. The spawn here is a rare spawn, so we might be waiting a while for that one. It's a nighttime only spawn and a rare spawn, so we'll see. Yeah, just make sure your Joy-Cons are updated. Make sure your Switch is updated. I think the dock updates as well. Make sure you have everything updated. You already do. I'm able to test game sharing Pokopia to Switch 1. Yeah, let me know how that goes and how it looks and how it runs and stuff. Because you cannot buy Pokopia on the Switch 1. But if someone has a Switch 2, they can game share to the Switch 1. So I'm not really sure how that works. Like, is the game running off of your system? Like, is your system doing all the hard work? And they're just basically like streaming it? I don't really understand how that works. Because it's the same with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza is not on the Switch 1. But if you have a Switch 2, you can game share Donkey Kong Bonanza and play co-op. So I don't really understand how that works. I don't really get that. Oh hey, Cinderace, how you doing? Not Cinderace, Carcadet. We gave them a habitat here a little bit ago. Yeah, I'm very curious how that works out. Let me know. Is there graphical differences? Like, does it run the game at lower settings? Because in that case, then, could they not have just, like, allowed you to buy the game in the Switch 1? From what I read, the Switch 1 just streams it off Switch 2. See, that makes sense. Because, like, if the game was playable on the Switch 1 fully, just because you've game shared it, why would they not just sell the game on the Switch 1 then in that case? So, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. I was like, does it just, like, stream it? Does your Switch 2 do all the heavy lifting? It does. Awesome. Cool. So if you're playing Pokopia and it's playing a 4K 60 FPS and then you're game sharing it to a Switch 1, obviously it only has to output a 1080p 30 FPS because that's all the Switch 1 supports. In handheld mode. 720p 30 FPS in handheld mode. 1080p 30 FPS in docked mode. I don't think it does 60 at all on the Switch 1, does it? Does it? In dock mode, it does. No, from what I remember, in dock mode, it does. That goes off your monitor and TV, but it should be absolutely fine. So it's like, if you're game sharing it and you're having to stream a 1080p 60 FPS game, is that then going to make your game run at lower settings to make up for the extra headroom? How does that work? It's not something I've ever experienced because Lou doesn't want to play games with me because she says I'm smelly. Anyway, get in my party, car cadet. Legitness. Burn. Yeah, a lot of burn Pokemon here. So I googled it. To game share Pokemon Pokopia from the Switch 2 to a Switch 1, you must be in Palatine. Access to PC in Palatine. Select Link Play. Invite others to visit and then game share. The Switch 1 player can then join this local session. Only one copy of the game is required. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. A game share stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, but let me know if you notice any differences. Does your game like take a hit in performance because you're doing like the heavy lifting on your side, or like what's no idea. It's not something I've ever experienced. I really talk to other people about. Hello, I have ho-ho feathers. God, man, your Switch 2, besides Switch 1, is going to look so massive and premium in comparison. Like, when you hold those things side by side, you're going to be like, wow. Like, this thing is a next-gen console in comparison. It really is. It's so good. Yes, yes, yes. Is that all you have? We can bring these to... Oh! And silver feathers. And appraised lost relics. Okay, so I have lost relics. I haven't had them appraised. We need to bring the lost relics to Tangle Growth, and he'll appraise them for us. I have a handful of them. I just haven't done it yet. But cool. Rainbow feathers, silver feathers. So rainbow feathers is if it's sunny, Ho-Oh appears. If it's raining, Lugia appears. Same thing, they just drop their own version of a feather. One of them you have to use water gun on, one of them you have to use cut on. That's it. The relics are literally just like things you dig up and find. Bring them to Tangle Growth, he appraises them, and well, you can clearly sell them to Gimme Ghoul for stuff now. If you bring me any of these shiny treasures, I'd happily trade you for some special furniture from my collection. Hope this is just the beginning of a long and happy relationship. Yes, I am here, and I am ready to trade with you, sir. I have 10 feathers right now. Been living here for a pretty long time now, and I'm starting to feel like I might want to move, you know? Some place like this would be super cool. If possible, you know. You want to move back to my place? Happily, bro. This saves me having to run all the way back here. He needs a mini version of the mansion. Oh, 2 Pokemon can spawn here. I'm assuming Goldingo. So we need any tree posts, 1 large lost relic, and 1 pedestal. Interesting. Well, I don't have those yet, but can we trade beforehand? I brought you something cool. Yes, rainbow feathers. 1 rainbow feather for something cool of yours. Yes. I have 10. This music mat. Okay, I'll take a music mat. It literally makes music when you stand on it. Like one of those standy pianos. 3 of them. I was happy with 1. That's triple as good as what I just thought I was getting. I have more. I have more rainbow feathers. 1 rainbow feather? Yes, please. Berry wall decorations. I don't have that, so yes. This looks like he's just got like a mad crazy arsenal of like decorations you can use. Trade a feather or a relic for random decorations. Yeah, cool, man. That's a fair trade with me. Seems like it's 1 every single time. I thought every time we traded with him, it might have went up in the amount you needed. Gaming light. I like video. Is it RGB? Is that what makes it gaming? It is, isn't it? It's going to be RGB. It's just nano leaves. It's fucking nano leaves, bro. It's actually nano leaves. RGB nano leaves. Emits rainbow lights when mounted to a wall and powered on. Wow. Hexagonal light panels, RGB. Gamer lights. Love it. Love it. God, I should have brought the Lugia feathers. I thought only having 2 feathers wouldn't be enough to trade with him, but seems like he takes 1 at a time. Pop art sofa. Just gonna have like a Pepsi branding on it or something, maybe. Red and blue. Yeah, we've already looted one of these, but I'll take more. I brought you something cool. What kind of something? More rainbow feathers. I'm nearly out of rainbow feathers now. I had 10. 2 silver feathers, and we haven't had any of our treasure appraised. More music pads. Cool. That will get us 3 more. We can start making musical notes with these. Nice. Have you ever noticed a big shadow zooming across the sky? You know it's a big Pokemon or something. Anyway, I have stuff to trade with you. I have no idea how many more of these I've left, but we're going to keep going until they're gone. This gaming chair, it's just going to be like a bucket seat chair, right? Gaming chair, just bucket seat chair. It's a bucket seat chair with RGB. That's what specifically makes it gaming. I want to go to some area far away, but I kind of feel like I might get lost, you know? Yeah. Give me stuff. Give me things. Didn't ask about your feelings. Armor fragment. That's a fossil piece, right? Oh, it's not. Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh, auspicious armor. Oh, I know what that is. That's for Car Cadet to evolve into its additional evolution, which I forget what it's called. Cerule Edge. I remember. Ah, there's the malicious one, depending on what evolution you want it to do. But you don't evolve Pokemon in this game, so I'm very curious. Habitat. A piece of shattered armor, gathering all shards to create armor. Okay. So, yeah, my money is... We need the malicious or whatever it is to make a habitat for it to spawn. Yeah. It's Char Cadet. You're Char Cadet. But thank you for the info. I did not know that. Char Cadet. I've always called the cars in CAR. I've just completely ignored the H. Car Cadet. Cool. I'll forget that in the matter of moments, by the way. I'll call it Car Cadet the second I see it again. Instead of strange strings. Don't know if that's a good trade. That sounds bad. Right. I'm assuming that's me now out of... I have 2 more feathers? Sick. Brought you something cool. So pretty much every time Ho-Ho Lugia poops at one of their feathers, I'm getting unique decorations. This luxury lamp. Okay. Fun fact, did you know lights in video games use real electricity? Think about it. Think about it. That's fact. That's true. All right, final rainbow feather. Give me something good. Another music map. Yeah, well, we got many of them now. Thank you, sir. All right. And organize you. So we ended up with a strange string, armor fragment, a gaming chair, a pop art sofa, berry wall stuff, a luxury lamp, gaming lights, and multiple sets of music notes is what we ended up from him. Okay, cool. And for the armor fragment, a piece of shattered armor, gathering all the shards to create armor brimming with emotion. So I'm assuming with all the pieces, that will allow us to make Char Cadets, malicious or whatever the other armor is called, and then we use that for their habitat to spawn in, because you don't evolve Pokemon in this game. Cool. Yeah, now back to yoinking stuff. This is nice. Yoink. Crystal fragments. He's a broken crystal. It's transparent, so you can see right through it. What are you? Thank you. We can use that on the 3D printer to make many nice things. Ninja outfit? Yeah, it's Koga's outfit, man. You get it in. You get it very early in the game. I don't want to sit on it. I want to take it. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I thought there might have been something behind it. Nah, there's not. I just thought there was going to be something behind it. Now look at this room. These are nice. Yoink. 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 These are now all mine. Such a nice museum, man. There's no way I'm not stealing everything from it. Come on. Boom. 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 Can I have this? Yes, I can. I take it all. Model planets. It looks like a yummy piece of candy is what it said. Okay. Gonna just take that entire spacecraft. Spaceship. Give me your planet. Thank you. Came back for late stream, I see. Yeah, boy. Double stream. Who dis? Video games, man. Late night Pokopia. Can't go wrong. Model space shuttle. God, if these are like some of the items you can get in the game and you can like use to create your own islands and shit, like what are some of the other items going to be in some of the further away islands we haven't gotten access to yet? I am excited to see the development of this game. And what kind of updates or DLCs or events are they going to be hosting? Because they are going to be doing events in the game. Events where certain Pokemon will be added in. Spacesuit. You can steal the wire. But we clearly got to steal all of these. These are too beautiful not to be stolen. Starry Skywall. We got to make like a big backdrop wall in our room with these. These just like, or make an entire roof ceiling out of them. What time are you streaming to? I'm streaming until the boss texts me saying, stop playing video games! Get into bed! You have a 2-year-old child you gotta get up with in the morning. So until then. Yeah, so until then. If boss doesn't come yelling at me, then I'm going. I'm just going. That's what I'm going. I'm just going. No time currently preset. It's not about 20 minutes. Yeah, or that. Or that. Yeah, or that one. Yeah, I'm just happy to get any bonus streams in. I just love doing little late night bonus streams, man. They're just always so fun. Different vibe. It's nighttime. We stream throughout the day, so you know. Bonus stream is just like, who gives a fuck what we do during this segment? It's bonus stream time. Who cares? We're chilling, we're vibing, we're chatting shit. We gain subs, we don't gain subs. It's like, this is a bonus stream. No prerequisites, no minimal requirements. We're just here. Everything that just happens from this segment on is just a bonus. It's always a good vibe in the late night streams. And we usually see people who can only hop in during the day for small segments here, and they're like, oh hey, late night stream, I'm finished work, what's up, man? So that's always nice to see as well too. 900 subs, you should do a 24-hour stream. What are we on right now? We're 104 subs away, good luck. Good luck. 104 subs before boss lady comes knocking. Which could be any time. Could be 20 minutes. could be 2 hours. Maybe she's fallen asleep and she doesn't realize. In that case, we're safe. Who knows? Give me all the Pokopia developers know that every single player who walks into this room is farming the whole room, right? They're aware. If you walk into this room and don't break all these blocks, why are you even playing this game? Right? I feel like it'd be weird if you didn't. Like, there's fossils and hidden loot and all other things. This is the treasure room. This. It'll be really funny. After I harvest all of this, I go into the next room and I unlock the crafting recipe to make these blocks. And they're like the simplest blocks. It requires dirt to make them. And I just spent like an hour mining out the whole room for no reason. I wouldn't even be mad. That'd just be funny. I'm like, well, whatever. Girlfriend just got here. Switch one is dead, so you're gonna have to charge it. It only takes a minute to turn on. Yeah, just plug that bitch into power. Once it's like 2%, it turns on. And then just leave it plugged in power while you're doing your update. Not a big deal. But just another slight little delay for you. I mean, some players might leave them and make this their base area. So basically, the way I'm seeing it from the way I've been playing, all of these towns are just campaign areas. Like, you got each of your towns to bring in all the Pokemon you need and get everything going on. But your town is your Cloud Island. That's your town. So, like, obviously in the Wasteland, I made a small player home, but mainly made stuff based around the Pokemon. And in this area as well, I'll make a small player home, so I have one, but mainly make stuff around the Pokemon. And I'm going to do that in each of the main towns because we need to do that. We need to basically bring life into each of these areas. But I'm not going to make a mad, crazy house in every single one of these areas. It just gets a little bit silly. I'd rather have one insane personal player build instead of 7 small kind of okay builds. So basically, we're going to go around each of these towns and kind of do what we done for the first town, but for each of them. So we hit level 5 minimal. And then, of course, we'll still add and make each of the towns their own unique town. Ideally, I want each of the towns to be their own Pokemon city. Like, you know, you walk into one, oh shit, you're on Cinnabar Island. You walk into another one, you're in Fuchsia City. You walk into another one, you know, so on and so forth. I want to have that kind of vibe. Each of the towns is basically like a brand new town in Pokemon. Different vibe, different music, different layout, you know, but all still Pokemon towns. You understand them, but based specifically around the Pokemon, obviously, more than gym leaders and Pokemarts and Poke Centers. And then when we've gotten all the mad crazy resources from all of the main towns, because each of the towns are like their own unique biomes technically, once we've then discovered all the unique biomes and we've kind of like gotten loads of items and seen what things can be crafted and unlocked more and more recipes, then I plan on going super hard in on our own Cloud Island. And that is just your own island that has, it's just an island. Doesn't really have anything on it, just a big fuck off island. And the whole point of that is that's your area to go be creative on. Build whatever you want. You want to make mega cities and towns and stuff that interlink, stuff that goes out across the ocean and connects to other cities and civilizations. You do that there. So I think that's kind of the way you want to do it, because they done a live stream for the Pokopia developers and they were showing the developer islands is what they called it. And they were showing all them off. At the time, I didn't really understand it because I didn't understand the premise of the game fully at that stage. But the developer islands didn't show off each of their towns as they played through the campaign. They showed off each of their Cloud Islands. That's where you make your entire own world. And that's where you fully customize stuff. And that's where you bring your friends in to show them and share and build with them. Now, you can obviously bring people into your own towns and stuff like that, like the campaign towns. But the towns is the story mode. The Cloud Island is your custom mode, if that makes sense. But you can also build up as much stuff as you want in those campaign modes if you'd like to as well. And I still will to a certain extent, but where I'm planning on going big is on those Cloud Islands. Like, that's where I'm planning on making my mega base, my mega bases, my Pinlantis, my entire mountain underground builds. Like, that's where I plan on going big. That's where I'm going to take all of my best stuff, and that's where it's going to be, instead of having all these smaller things around the world. That's what I think makes the most sense for this game. We'll see when we get there. We have quite a lot of campaigns to still play. Can you put small huts in each location and place signs on those huts and then have fast travels between each other? I think you only have fast travels, one in each town, I think is all you can have. Because when you open up your return to home, you have the option. Right now, I only have 2 biomes I've been in. Withering Wastelands, that's the first town you start in. And now we're in Rocky Ridges, that is this town. So Withering Wastelands has my actual player home in it right now. Rocky Ridge is just the area I'm in. I haven't made a player home, but I'm assuming you can basically make player homes in each area, and when you use the return to home, that's where it travels you back to. We'll have to test that a little bit though. But ideally 1 per, I believe, is how it's gonna work. Could be wrong though. Like, we are already many hours into this game, but there's a lot we know about this game from the hours we played, but there's so much more I don't know. Like, we are well into the double digits of gameplay. Well into it. But there's probably more I don't know than I do know. Which is just kind of crazy, man. Which just shows how in depth and how complicated this game can be, depending on what level of depthness you want to go into. But if you just want to go in, make houses for Pokemon, build up stuff, make something for yourself, go to another area, do that, you can totally do that. But the game goes deep. Just really fun. For someone like me, on these, like, you know, I know this isn't a survival crafting game, but, you know, for these like sandbox open world crafting survival games, I love going hard on these things. And this game looks like it's going to be able to facilitate casual players and people going fucking mad, which I'm excited to try all of those things. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Yeah, right now I'm collecting these starry blocks, cause starry sky walls, because, well, look at them. It's the first time we've ever seen blocks like this in the game. They look phenomenal. Like, we gotta cover our, like, player's bedroom in these. God, like the whole roof, back wall behind their bed. These just look phenomenal. These just look so good. Oh, you know what we could do? I'm assuming Umbreon's in the game. We've seen photos of Glaceon from some in-game photos. Like, there's photos you see in game sometimes. We've seen Glaceon in-game. So I'm assuming we get all the evolutions. I don't see why they'd include a photo of Glaceon and then Glaceon not being in the game. And if Glaceon's in the game, I don't see why the other evolutions aren't there. But these starry blocks in, like, an Umbreon house would be sick. Would be real sick. So, like, while we're playing through the campaign, whenever we need to give Pokemon homes and stuff, I'm planning on just using, like, prefabricated homes and huts to just make sure they're just nice and happy, get everything going. But on my Cloud Island, I am planning on hand-making every single Pokemon domicile. Domicile? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? So I won't just be hand-making all my player homes. We'll be hand-making each of the Pokemon's homes. I will be making homes that will fit their vibe. That'd be very, very nice. Like, there is so many systems we haven't even seen in this game yet. Like, there's full electrical systems in this game. Like, you can connect up wiring to windmills and like water mills, and there's like some electric Pokemon that can power stuff up too. And that will literally power street lamps and machines and automations and pressure plates and loads of other stuff too. We haven't seen any of that yet. It's exciting. Right, I think we'd finish getting this wall, and then will the ground be easy enough to get, or is it empty underneath us? Like, will I fall through? Okay, doesn't look like we'll fall through. I think we'll grab all this ground then, because we'll be able to cover quite a bit of it. And then we'll leave the roof for now, just because I have to build up, mine across, build, mine across, build. It'll take a while to get the roof. So we get the walls, get the floor, and then we can come back for the roof later on, because I do want to check out the like. There's still more in this area I haven't checked out yet. We still have all the volcano we barely even touched yet. I don't want to spend the entire nighttime segment of the stream just farming a wall. So we're gonna get like 80% of all these blocks, and then we'll come back and get you to 20% later on. It's not like they're gonna go anywhere. Yeah, I'm assuming one of the foods has to increase either the power of our punch or the distance of it. We don't know what food does that yet, but we stumbled across the one that powers up our water just accidentally. We weren't given a recipe for it. We made some stuff. So we've gotten our cut leveled up, bread for that. We've gotten our grass we've leveled up, making a salad for that one. Really easy, couple leaves, super, super easy to do. And then by the looks of it, you're gonna be able to power up all your abilities. So we got you, we got you, we got you. We don't have you, and we don't have you. No idea yet what's going to be required. I'm sure the game will tell us or give us recipes, or we can just figure it out by certain things we can cook. Gotta see what things we can put in the ovens and in those barbecues and stuff along those lines. Nothing comes to mind straight away right now from any of the items we've currently encountered in the game. More. Yeah, but I'd say with the punch one, it will probably increase the radius of your punch, as well as allows you to break harder rocks, because there's rocks in the game we currently cannot harvest. Yeah, we just can't harvest them. We punch them, we just bounce off them. Which is where a lot of the ore currently is in the game right now. So for the iron and the pokey metals and gold, they're in like volcanic, like brick, and we just can't break those. Use crystals to make crystal met for the punch ability. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Obviously. It's just logical in every way, isn't it? God. They give you so many of these crystals. 1, 2, 3, 400 right now. We still have the entire roof. I'm not grabbing the roof right now because effort in getting that. We have so many. But I just still like another 100 and a bit up there. Maybe 200 up on that roof. But yeah, I want to just finish this bottom area. And then the ones that are just out of reach, we'll grab them another time. I can get them. I just need to build a little bit to get them. But right now, it's not worth the effort. Especially for the amount we've just harvested. Like, we're not hurting in any way. Give. They've went so hard with this game. It's amazing. More. Still need to find the CD player. Haven't got to play any of the music CDs we found in the game yet. We found like a good few now. We've got to have at least like 6, 7. Shut up. Don't talk to me. That was not on purpose. So many. Isn't it past your bedtime? Yeah, don't tell my mom. Shh. I'm hiding under the covers playing on my Game Boy. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. How you doing, Dry? How's your week treated you so far, bro? How's your weekend been, should I say? Oh, a little bit of a drop down there. Yeet. Yeah, a little bonus double stream. Yeah, we told Chav we could hit like X amount of subs. We throw in a bonus late night stream. And they broke it within like 20 seconds of me saying it. So I was like, okay, here we go. Yeah, we're basically going until the boss comes and yells at me and tells me, get into bed. You gotta be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. But until then, we're playing some video games. See, I did a full-length morning stream. Daylight savings in America, so, you know, the stream started an hour late, but ended an hour late. It started at normal time and ended at normal time. But for my American viewers, daylight savings time hasn't happened in the EU yet. Not for another 2 weeks. And then back live with some more video games. Been a busy week. Thursday, flying out to Denver, and then flying back Friday. When are you getting your fucking spinal injection thing, bro? Or did that already happen, or is that when you're doing that? Sounds lovely. I'm very jealous of you for that, by the way. Not. Yeah, we found this room with some sick fucking blocks, so we're just harvesting all these blocks right now. Because they're pretty and I like them. I'm nearly done harvesting what I need to harvest. I'm not harvesting the roof. We're going to grab that another time. So we're there to be done. Playing Fortnite with the niece and son is so much fun. It is a great co-op game, right? Like, when you want to hop in and just play, like, casually with, like, family members and younger siblings and stuff like that. Fortnite is a very nice cooperative game. Obviously, a lot of people play Fortnite incredibly sweaty in tryhard mode, but Fortnite is nice where it will kind of, like, match you against other people, similar skill levels. Like, if you hop in and get absolutely dunked on in Fortnite, it'll very quickly put you in lobbies with other people who match your skill level pretty quick, which just makes it a lot more fun for everybody. If you're going in sweating your ass off in Fortnite, playing as if you're going for a world championship, you know, it will very quickly match you up against other people who are also going just that sweaty. Skill-based matchmaking. Sometimes good in certain games, other times not so good in certain games. Call of Duty, SBMM, bad thing. Fortnite, SBMM, good thing, I think. Especially for their main demographic that they aim at with that game. I think that just makes sense. Call of Duty, Apex, Battlefield, those games shouldn't have skill-based matchmaking in my opinion. Not in the slightest. But, hey, I don't make video games, so I don't know what to say. Like the bot lobbies we were in when I play with you. Oh man, when I done viewer games of Fortnite, so handy. Machine would join in, Justin would join in. I'm like, cool, I should drop a clean 20, 30 kills this game. I'm like, cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. Like, the enemies would barely even shoot back at me. Oh, I'd just be cross-mapping someone, and you'd see them just stopping. Hilarious. But I meant viewer games are really fun because viewers could hop in and literally not shoot a single bullet and just run around and fuck around with us and I'll be like, get in the car, this is where we're going. And then, oh, I just launched us up, this is where we're going. It's like, it just allowed me to go in and just, I could go sweaty or I could let viewers just run around and do whatever and it wasn't a big deal. If they won a gunfight, if they lost a gunfight, it was whatever. So it's really fun for stuff like that. It's always a very good stream game to do. Like community games. God, I have not played Fortnite in so long. Tasty. I'm not too bad, but my niece is headshotting every shot. Bro, she's cheating. She's using the Cronus. She's got aimbots. She's hacking. Controller aim assist. Good for her, man. What age are they? Yeah, what age is your son and your niece? Don't have to show them if you don't want to, by the way. Okay, I want to grab these ones here. They're going to fall down, then I'm not going to bother with those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 654 blocks, and there is still quite a few more in here to grab. Not bad. Plot twist, she's 52. Fuck. That is a plot twist. We have roof tiling going on there. Think it goes anywhere? You have a secret room you're not showing me, Mr. Video Game? Cloth walls. Oh, it just leaves me in the air. Yeah, I know where I am. Yeah, this is where we were in before. Let me just make sure there's nothing in this tiny little segment. And that's why we check. First aid kit. Cool. We can probably get another fucking Hitmonchan, Lee, whatever one. I always forget. Just checking. Making sure we ain't missing nothing else around here. Nope, all good. We found secret area with the journal in the back by the Team Rocket Grunt. We sorted the outside. We got the automated statue of the Magby that shoots fire, and we can use that to cook stuff, which is great. I'll take that. Fancy. Yeah, little Pokemon museum, man. Fossils, some amazing items in there. We're good for those. Because they'll just give me... actually... No, you're right. That'll probably let me replant them, won't it? Come on. Yeah, because you want to replant that wheat. The beans, we don't care. We already have a full crop of those beans going on. Pick up the one I'm trying to get. So, Ben, any luck, dude? You sorted? You set up? You good to go? I can finally play. It's like, and it's time for bed now for you. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, sorry. Too late. Spend all day getting ready to play video games. Now you're too tired. Time to go to bed. Yeah, we don't need any of those other stuff, though. Yeah, good shout, though. I was just thinking about grabbing the wheat. I'm fine for the wheat, but for growing more wheat, maybe. Amp live at this time in this economy? Yay, man. I told chat that if we could hit a certain amount of subs, we do a late night bonus. I was about to say Minecraft stream. Basically, it's Minecraft. And yeah, they hit it basically instantly. So, smiles. Bonus stream! If Lou asks, the sub incentive was set up weeks ago. It wasn't just an impromptu thing set up like right beforehand. Shh, don't worry about it. Yeah, charge attack! Recipe for a cooking pot. Nice! Story of my life, yeah. It's like, and finally ready to play games. Worked all day, up mad early, done all the things, had all my dinner, had delays, sorted them. Had to do stuff around the house, sorted them. Better sit down. Oh, gotta do some stuff around here. And finally, time to sit down and play games. Oh, gotta do a system update. Okay, we'll leave that to download and I'll go do this. Okay, system's done updating. I need to go to bed. Yeah. Funny. What's down here? More crystals. Oh, man, I want to farm these. This is like Pokemetal, but unfortunately, can't harvest them. This is gold. Can't harvest them. These are too strong of materials for me to break right now. So we've just unlocked the ability to craft our own food. And when we craft certain food, they power up our abilities. So we know if we boil water, it powers up our water gun. It just makes our water cover more of an area. If we make a salad, it powers up our leafage. It doubles the amount of grass we generate. Well, more than double, actually. It also allows us to use leafage in aquatic areas, which opens up brand new habitats we've never had access to. And it allows us to use it on things like rocks and stuff to make moss and vines and additional things. Really, really cool and handy. We done one for leveling. If we make bread, it levels up our cut and it allows our cut to travel a further distance so we can chop multiple things at once. And it allows us to chop through like grates and fences before they completely locked us off. But we don't have one for rock smash yet. So I'm assuming the next food we discover and make will make my rock smash more powerful, but for now it doesn't. So it means all this Pokemetal, all of this gold and iron I currently cannot get. And we also went to a dream island today, which was a whole mountain covered in ore. Just ore everywhere, because this game has ore and you have to smelt it and turn it into ingots to craft stuff. This game is incredibly Minecraft. But I can grab these crystals. Don't know what they do, but I'm gonna make some crystal. I'm gonna make blue meth. And that's gonna power me up. That's what Little Bear told me anyway. Yeah, we're gonna grind these up, turn it into something we can sniff, and that's gonna power up my punches real quick. Look at Ditto go, bro. Snort those crystals, Ditto. Power up your abilities. Not yet. And Little Bear is never, in brackets, always wrong. Exactly what I like to say as well. Oh, journal. Bug Love. September issue. You better see some pokey tits. I'm not against this. This issue's feature article is all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive's Pokemon surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. It's a one-page pager. There is no more info to find out. Okay. Well, we can't harvest any stuff down there, which makes me sad. But whatever. Hot Spring War. Come on, that's an aquatic area. I thought maybe I could make plants under the water in the hot spring, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Thought that could be a cool new habitat biome to create. Oh, another furnace. Yeah, boy. And a habitat hint. You found the trace of a Pokemon. Oh, Magmar. Okay, furnace, a shovel, and by the looks of it, also a wheelbarrow, excavation tool, and a smelting furnace. Well, we have 2 out of the 3 right here. I haven't seen any wheelbarrows in the game, except for this one exactly right here. Except for that one directly beside me. But minus that one, I have not seen any. Okay, let's get this magmar habitat going on. You need to be down. It being up one block too high, that's not gonna work. Was there something else on it? The exact shaping of it shouldn't make a difference. One wheelbarrow, one excavation tool, and one smelting furnace. And once they're just in like a block radius of each other, that should be fine. They don't need to be exactly perfect. Maybe I need to pick this up and replace it. Can I siphon in? No, gotta manually pick up the rails. Just checking. Yeah, let's just manually place these down. So, you. You. Okay. I placed it exactly how... Oh, the borders were a lot tighter than I realized. Yeah. That will get us a magmar. He's a common spawn, so honestly, he'll probably spawn here very quickly. Because of this being an open area, there's no grass or anything for him to interact with. He will just appear. He will already be standing here. And he'll probably have like some text on his screen, so we'll know he's there pretty easily. We won't need a camera setup, for example. Nice. We can make our own railway tracks. There's an abundance of them in this area, so we could have definitely just picked tons up, and that would have covered us for quite a while. Right, there is many. And we can pick up every one of these railway tracks and use them as our own. Ah, that loops us to this side. Ah. Okay. We went in one way, looped out the other. Now, there was another area I passed up on, so I want to go check that out. Ooh, piece of candy. Yoink! I know, spotlight. So we went down you. Seen that way. We went up to the Pokemon Mansion Museum up that way. This way here. More crystals. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and a tablet. Photo number 4. Growlithe and Riolu. Got no idea what we use these crystals for, but I shall harvest as many as I can get my hands on. Peach seeds. Oh, excuse me. Hey, good afternoon to yourself, Joshua. How's your Sunday treated you, dude? Ready to get up early for work tomorrow? Or whatever fucking time you get up at? Lazy bum. Alright, is there anything else in this room for now? I want to break and see what's behind there. I have a feeling there could be an opening. Again, there's loads of great ore in this room. Can't harvest any of it yet. Yeah. But anything behind you? Would have been cool though. Work from home most of the time now. Nice. How often you ever even go in now at that stage? So I was like 8:55. Fucking sick, bro. That's actually nice. Yeah, you have to go in like at least even once a week, or is it just for like specific things now? That's awesome. 1 every 2 weeks. Man, that's nothing. That's sick. Nice. Very nice. Right. Let's get some railway tracks. Why aren't you picking that one up? I'm staring at it. Huh. Why wasn't it picked? There we go. That was being weird. Just wasn't picking up for some reason. We want to take all these because I want to make my own railway. Well, you're not picking that up. You're going to be standing very specifically distanced from the railway tracks to pick them up. Oh, you know what we should do? We should head back to our wasteland overworld area and see if we have any more nighttime Pokemon appearing. We have like a couple habitats we placed that we're still waiting for. They're rare spawns, so they can take a while. Like, we might not get them tonight at all. Nice, iron plate flooring. I'm assuming once I can smelt my iron ingots, I'll be able to craft these guys. This is dangerous picking these up as we're walking like over lava. But I want all of these railway tracks because, again, I'm assuming I'll need iron to make my own railway tracks. We have furnaces, but I cannot grab iron yet. Can you even swallow in a spore? Yeah, man, you're fine. Are you good? Like somewhere you might want to go to? Yeah, go for it. Oh. Grabbing all these on my way out. I'm told there's something very interesting at the beach at night. On the bleak beach. Out on that one, the other side. Okay, well, I was planning on going back and checking spawns anyway after I grabbed all these railways, so we'll double over and check that then. Yeah, and I don't have, I'm not going to have very many opportunities to do like nighttime activities in this game, so might as well. You know, let's just get back there next. I'm just grabbing additional resources. No, I'm not trying to do that. Trying to sort you. Organize. Look at those inventories, man. Hoo. Let's get back there. Let's do that now. Because we have no idea what time frame we're on. Boom. And this is just grabbing resources. Like, these aren't going anywhere. Ditto's a cute little guy. You have arrived home. I have no home. I'm a lost soul. Right. In. Everything just goes in. Can all be organized later. All the different colored fucking planets. So many. Music notes, fancy doors, grates. Have you been stored up? Yeah. What about you up to the very top? You have not. Organize you. In all of our planet walls, they look phenomenal. Volcano Ash looks great. Boom. All right. Let's see if we get a notification that any spawns have happened on our cameras. We have a few cameras on this side of the world right now. So if any of our rare spawns happen, we'll get a notification. We have not gotten any. So let's keep moving. So we're going to make our way over to the other town. It's So right now we have access to 3 towns. We have this town, which is the wasteland where you start off with. We have the other town, which is the one we were just out in, which is like the rocky something. And then we have this one over this way, which is the bleak beach. So every time you go through one of these doors is a whole new world. So yeah, the whole area you've been watching us playing in the last 3 days is one of them. And then in each of these worlds, there's another gate that you can go through, which brings you into another world again. So yeah, these are all just cities. So the entire you've been watching me mining, gathering, crafting, getting Pokemon, building up everything, getting the environment, all that was one of the towns. Think in a Pokemon game how many towns there is. Same in this. It's cool, man. So yeah, here is the bleak beach area. Oh, you know what? Is the thing you're speaking of, Ben, blue and needs about 350? I just got a feeling all of a sudden. Am I accurate or am I nowhere near? No, I was gonna say Lapras, because in the older Pokemon games, Lapras would spawn in a specific cave only at nighttime. So that's what I was thinking it was. I think it was Lapras. Just because this area, a lot of water. I'm assuming, is that meant to be the SSN? Is that meant to be the SSN? What the fuck? I didn't spot that when I was here before. We were only in this area for a minute before when I was checking out which area I wanted to start on first. Because you're gonna do one area at a time. I didn't want to come over here, do a couple things, go over there, do a couple things, over and back. So I wanted to kind of like pick an area and start off on that one. So we decided to go with the other area with all the volcano stuff. So when we're done there, we're gonna come over here. That's just our Smeargle over there. He's just part of the area. A walkway. I'm gonna just build straight across so I can get there ASAP. Why are you still alive? Why not? Why not? I could use about 350. Same, bro. The Loch Ness Monster. Now I was hoping it was gonna be like a Lapras or something like that, because I know you can transform into Lapras and you surf. And just nighttime, a beach area in like Pokemon. It's a Gold and Silver, Ruby and Sapphire. Gold and Silver, right? It wasn't Generation 1. Was it? No, because in Generation 1, you got Lapras right before you beat Giovanni. So either Gold and Silver or Ruby and Sapphire. So Gen 2, Gen 3. You got Lapras in a cave, but it only appeared at like nighttime or something like that. So that's what I was thinking of. Oh, bro, seashells in the wall. Yoink. Fancy and very evil vibes. We're gonna come back and steal all of this. Balloons, very evil. Yes. Timed power, bro. Wait. Can I create power by burning stuff? Have I created electricity? What have I turned on, if anything? So Ben, any directions for where I should be looking for this thing that only appears at nighttime? Just ain't wasting my time. I love this game, man. Thought maybe something behind them up. Let's get up onto the top deck. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, another furnace over there. It's not fall down. Oh, is that what I started by turning on the power? That little glow wall? Cool. These are now mine because they're glowy and I like shiny things that catch me attention. Because I'm a fucking cube light. Occasionally emits a bright light. Oh, so they're just already powered on. I just like shiny. Plain bed. Boring. Still mine though. Real question though, can you yoink the furnace? Oh, good call. I didn't think about that potentially. Need more platforms to stand on. Nah, no yoinking of the furnace. I don't really know what we're accomplishing by turning those on. Yeah, no idea. Well, come back for all those, because I don't actually plan on progressing any story stuff in this area until I progress story stuff in the other area first. So I don't want to, like, overlap our shit right now. Oh, it goes up even higher. Thought it was on the top level. Oh, there's Lugia. Don't poop out in the ocean. I can't go grab that. Lugia, don't poop in the ocean. Oh, bro, there's disco balls in here. Shit. You gonna poop on the front of the boat? Oh, she pooped in the front of the boat. That's fine. I can get that. Okay, it's just above me. Captain's logs. Right, can I just do this? That's easier. Way easier to just pick that up. I'll get that, Lugia, don't you worry. Oh, a Pikachu sofa! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Punch the block in front of me. Yeah, boy. Slice and give me that silver feather. Man, no. This boat is huge, man. Looks like there's something on that one over there. Doesn't look there's anything on top of you. Yeah, what was on this one? I don't really have any blocks right now to be placing. I came in with like minimal material. Let me break you so I have building blocks to use. Oh, that's easier instead of going up. Just go in. Ship's wheel. Cool, I can craft my own ship's wheel now. I'm still going to climb up this because fun. Right, we still have another island over there with a hut. Something going on up top there as well. It's pretty interesting. I definitely want to go over and check that out. More big towers. So from what Ben says, he doesn't know if the thing that spawns in at nighttime on this island is exclusive to progressing more in the story or not. And also, it's a pretty big island, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm meant to be looking for or even what I'm meant to be looking for, with that being said either. But here we are. Cannonball! Splat. And that's just Smeargle up over there. He's just chilling. He's fine. He's part of the main quest in this area. Sludge. Right, let me grab some random blocks so I can build across to other islands. We can go check that fish out. Oh, we've gotten such amazing items today. Seen so many cool new biomes. So many new Pokemon as well, man. We've been doing shit. It's been great. Oh no, my PP, it hit 0. And we got a fucking Pikachu chair, yo. Well, you know what? First, we need to place that Pikachu chair. Let's have a look at it. Oh my days! Yeah. There we go. Yes, you have a tripod in this game. Hi, Smeargle. I want to go over onto that island because that looks fun to jump off of. I can't swim. And I also want to see if the thing I'm looking for is potentially over that way. I grabbed loads of random blocks. Where are all the random blocks? Oh, I never actually picked them up. I harvested them, never actually picked them up. I'm here. That makes sense. Nighttime Pokemon, chillin', baby. A little late night stream. Who this? Video games and shit, bro. All the streamage. Chat sends many subs, amp streams many games. Simple as. Boom, 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 boom. Literally see seashells in the water. Okay. Nearly where I need to be. Safe. Hello, I made it over onto your little island. Okay, place for food. I gotta go up, right? We gotta go up. Parkour. that not parkour? The opposite. You're just falling, if anything. Blop. No, I fell even further down. Oh, shit. This has not went as planned. Turn. Let me up! Nearly back up to where I was, and then I've got loads of blocks to actually build and craft with. I'm stuck. Safe. And nice and safe passage. I hope there's like nothing of use up here because that'd be pretty funny as well. A hammock. Hammock's good. More info stuff. Damn, just a sign. Cannonball! I don't think there's anything else special in this island as of yet. Yeah, maybe it's a main story thing. Maybe it's somewhere else. It's a pretty big island, but I've covered most of the areas in here. You can make a move back and see if any of those rare Pokemon spawns have actually spawned for us at this point. Also, I haven't done like any story stuff in this area. We came over, talked to Smeagol, Smeagol, whatever his name is, Smeargle, and that was it. We're mainly questing in the other area right now, so I don't really want to be here for anything yet. Finish the other rocky place we're in, then we're coming back to here. And then we finish that area that we just left. We'll have 2 more choices of 2 other towns we can then go to too. Exciting stuff. I have arrived home. Tell me there's been some Pokemon sightings on my cameras. Come on. We need like a Noctowl. We have a Hoot. No Noctowl right now. Why are you free roaming around the map? That's weird. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. What should I do? I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to talk about living here. Look at this. I'm good. I don't need you. Oh, these boys still harvesting away, or building away. It'll be done. It'll be beautiful. Haven't finished any activities in this area, have I? Nope. Good. Oh, cool. These are now shared. Oh, yeah. Let's see what other habitats we can get access to. Habitat hints. Because they might give us some Pokemon that can spawn at nighttime. Common spawn for you. Okay. Daytime or nighttime. So if it's daytime, we're not going to really prioritize it too much right now. Tell me what we got. Okay. Oh, we have a rare nighttime spawn. And then you are common anytime spawn. We need a mic stand, which I have, and one of you which I can craft. Okay, and it can be anywhere on the map. Rare spawn. 1 perch, 1 standing mic. I have standing mics, and I can craft a perch. Let's go craft that perch. Yeah, we'll set it up and see if we can get our final... It's a rare spawn, so it could take a while to spawn in. But at least we have it somewhat ready, maybe. Right. Which one has stuff to craft a perch? Perch. There we go. And the question is, where the fuck is this microphone? These storage chests are not organized because effort. That's what my main island's going to be for. Gonna be one of these, right? Come on, Mike. Small mic, not the big mic. Boom. There we go. That's all we need for that one. Excuse me, I'm very snotty. Got a little bit sick from Ash. Just give me a bit of a flu. The amount of snots that have come out of my brain in the last couple of days. Whew. Wild. Right, so it's literally just you, a mic, and a perch. A mic and a perch. Pokemon that will sit on a perch, so it's got to be like some form of a bird, right? But then a microphone. It's going to be a fucking Jigglypuff, bro. But rare spawn only at nighttime. A nighttime Pokemon that will sit on a perch and a microphone. Bird Pokemon may swoop in and use this microphone to show off their singing skills. 2-star only at nighttime and a bird Pokemon. Chatot maybe? Nighttime though. I could see that for the daytime unrare spawn. But nighttime though, you think? Maybe. Maybe like a Zubat or something? I think that'd be funny if a Zubat was a rare spawn. Because they're the absolute opposite in every generation of Pokemon they're in. That'd be kind of funny. Huh. One way to find out, we just need to spawn. But on that note, the boss is indeed calling. We got nearly additional 3 hours in there on this segment of the stream. Not bad. We had a full morning segment of the stream. We did not stream late on the morning segment of the stream. For my American viewers, it's daylight savings for you guys. So your clocks move forward an hour. We're like 2 weeks behind you guys. Well, we're 1 hour behind you guys. Well, daylight savings time doesn't happen for us for another 2 weeks, is what I should be saying in there. So we started at my normal time and ended at my normal time. But for my American viewers, it looked like I was streaming later, which I wasn't. I just streamed the normal amount of hours. But we then took like a 25-minute break, came back and threw in just under another 3-hour stream because we wanted to play some late night Pokemon. And I came up with an excuse that we had a sub goal when there was no sub goal, but you guys still done subs and stuff like that, so like, whatever. But until then, that is going to be us done for today. Thank you very much for having tuned in. Hope you guys had a little bit of fun, not too much fun. Don't want to set the expectations too high. We will, of course, be back live tomorrow with some more video games. Do remember, Monday is my last stream of the week. We do not stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. We stream 5 days a week. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are neither of those days, because that's the 2 days I don't stream. So I shall see y'all nerds back here tomorrow for some more video games. Remember, Monday will be a slightly shorter stream as well because I gotta go pick Ash up from nursery. So I gotta end up so I can go get her and stuff like that and then sort bedtime and shit. So yeah, we'll still get like a 4 or 5 hour stream in tomorrow, but you know, still a little bit shorter in there. Anyway, until then, thank you for everyone who tuned in during the morning and the late night segment stream. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the follows. Thank you specifically for the subs. There was many subs throughout today's streams. And I will see y'all nerds tomorrow, hopefully, for some more video games. Until then, later nerds.